Though each player hopes not to be around here by the end of it, this AAA manager nevertheless rallies his team for the beginning of a new season campaign.
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog takes the
Now,
ball
pitching
now
for
in
the
inning number
Stingers,
9, looking to close the door.
24.
Striding in once
Boomer
again,
Big
Russell
Dog.
Lee. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like
Center
the
field
effort
number
despite the
32.
odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant
Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score.
Our
Cal
final line. Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog
Now
takes the
pitching
ball
for
now in
Salt
inning
Lake.
number 9,
Number
looking to close
24.
the door.
Boomer Big Dog.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. Berger is up with it. A quick out number 1. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another chance? Robert Parrish. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Moving under it, Matheson makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Cal Inman.
Your
Boomer
attention, please.
Big Dog takes the
pitching
ball
for
now in
Salt
inning
Lake.
number 9, looking
Number
to close the
24.
door. Digging in and
Boomer
looking for
Big
more,
Dog.
Juan Ramiro. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 10-6 the final score in this game. Cito Abe gets the
Our
win
final
on the
line
mound. His first
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog
Now
takes the
pitching
ball
for
now
Salt
in inning
Lake.
number 9,
Number
looking to close
24.
the door.
Boomer Big Dog.
Alvaro Benitez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
The shortstop.
Objective number
Alvaro
1 right here is
Benitez.
finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Matheson is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first
Right
offering.
fielder, number
Will
32.
Nixon comes on with
Will
one gone here as he
Nixon.
looks at a called strike one. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in once again, Marcos Aparicio. He comes to the plate as the last
Marcos
chance for his side.
Aparicio.
2 out here in the ninth. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. Marco
Our final line
Sanchez.
score. First for the
Boomer
Your attention,
Big Dog
please.
gets the call
Now
from the
pitching for
pen, and they've
Salt Lake.
saved him for the 11th
Number
as he'll try and
24.
take this one home.
Boomer Big Dog.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got onto the fastball, and then he pulls the string on it. Nice take.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. To third, Wesley is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, David Spanos into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wesley is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. TJ
Our final
Winnica
line score.
claims the win out of the
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog
Now
takes the ball
pitching
now
for
in
the
inning number
Stingers,
9, looking to
number
close the
24.
door.
Boomer Big
Stepping
Dog.
in and ready for another shot, David Spanos. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Popped high in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in once again, Todd Lachlan. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Now the relay home. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. Here comes the first pitch.
Now batting.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
Your attention,
Digging in to try it again, Andy Hale. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
A changeup over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Right fielder, Jim
First
Salmon.
offering on its way. Jim Salmons is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Jim Salmons goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Standing in now, Aiden Randall, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. DaCosta has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Andres Anaya takes the win on the mound, his second of the year.
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog takes the ball
pitching
now
for
in
the
inning number
Stingers,
9, looking to close the door.
24.
Digging
Boomer
in to try it
Big
again,
Dog.
Trent Lewis. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Chris Baez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
0-2, here it comes. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And another foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Dribbled to the right side. And he'll reach first safely.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
The right fielder, number 30.
Jack Eller is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Lifted the other way to left center. Sanchez moving to his left. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Lorenzo Blanco is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. DaCosta is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Andres Anaya notches his 3rd win of the year. Boomer Big Dog comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Ready for another chance? Chris Baez and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes 3rd on the flyout. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the 3rd one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on 3rd and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Into the box, Lorenzo Blanco, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. An 0-2
throw on to first, and the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Alfonso Jimenez earns the win, his 2nd.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Salt Lake, number 24.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Peter Stanford. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Hit back up the middle. Bermudez is there on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Grounded down the 3rd baseline. And now a jump throw against his body. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Marco Sanchez gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year.
Your attention, please.
Digging in once again, Robert Marte. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Jamie Reynolds is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Bases are empty, one man out. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Another 0-2 home. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another one sent foul. One out, nobody on. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Peter Hay. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 8-5 tonight. Marco Sanchez.
An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors.
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog
Now
comes out of the
for Salt
bullpen
Lake.
to shut things
Number
down here in the
24.
ninth.
Boomer Big Dog.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Wesley is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Rich Black
Rich
is next as he
Black.
finds himself behind 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out.
Now
Rich
batting,
Black
third
goes
baseman,
down, and they've got only
Sam
1 out left to
Fontenot.
work with. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Sanchez ranging back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box, Martin Halsey, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He's falling behind right now after that.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball.
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog comes
Now
out of the
pitching for
bullpen
the
to shut
Stingers,
things down here in the
number
ninth.
24. Boomer Big Dog.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Fenn is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in once again, Patrick Tierney. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Tapped down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. David Uchida is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score.
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog enters
Now,
from the
pitching
pen
for
to
the
start the
Stingers,
9th inning as he'll try
number
to keep the
24,
score right where it is
Boomer
heading to the bottom
Big
of the
Dog.
9th. Victor Francisco is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Hit well on the ground to first. Fenn fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Danny Kane. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stassi has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Reggie Pullison, left side.
Reggie
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and just found a hole.
In now, Kenny Wallstrom, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. 5-1 the final total in today's game. Esteban Geronimo with his 4th win this season. So that'll just
Your attention, please.
riding in once again, Roger Morales. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first out.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Rodney Millar. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Rodney Schmidt. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Matheson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Marco Sanchez wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Boomer Big Dog records the save, his 14th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew.
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog takes the ball
for
now in
Salt
inning
Lake.
number 9, looking to close the
24.
door.
Boomer Big Dog.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Gamble is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
Encarnacion comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Russell Lee is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Tim Perkins.
These minor leaguers have extra reason to be at their best this week.
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Tom McDonald is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Again, he sends it out of play. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the ninth. Ready for another shot now. Kent Winters 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hit back toward the mound, and that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball was hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Into the box now, Andre Epperson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now the 0-2 pitch. Weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Rodney Millar is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's no runs on it. Here comes the first pitch. Andy Hale is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. The windup and the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Gamble is going to get there. 1 out. Digging in once again, Woody McGill. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And another foul ball. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Matheson ranging back at the track. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jim Sammons. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one.
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog takes the ball
for
now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Boomer Big Dog.
Ready for another chance. Tyrone Netzel. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Gamble has a play. He's got it one away. Digging in once again, Chris Baez.
The batter, number 10.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Tell you what, this is the wrong guy to flirt around with. He's been swinging about really good in this series, and he hasn't got a hit in this game yet. But I'm going to tell you what, I wouldn't mess with him.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The batter, first baseman.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Matheson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Bees come out on top for their.
Your
Boomer
attention, please.
Big Dog comes out of the
pitching for
bullpen
the
to shut
Stingers,
things down here in the
number
9th.
24. Boomer Big Dog.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out
Leading
of
off with a
play
river
for
catch.
strike 1.
Third baseman, Vinny.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Wesley is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ray Graham. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
One down.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Sanchez over to his right. 2 down. Digging in once again, Paul Wise. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. In there, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled back. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Alfonso Jimenez earns win number 4 on the season. Boomer Big Dog hammers down the save, his 17th on the year. So that just about does it for Harold.
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog
Now
enters from the
pitching for
pen
the
to start the
Stingers,
9th inning as he'll
number
try to keep the
24.
score right where it is
Boomer
heading to the
Big
bottom of
Dog.
the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting. Left fielder.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Sanchez ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Key, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
The next 0-2. Oh, it's off the third base bag. The 0-2 once more. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Espinoza is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half. And tonight's final, 7-3. The Reno Aces get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Floyd Field. Digging in to try it again, Brian Doe. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Matheson is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Center fielder number 8.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Sanchez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Todd DeVore. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Sanchez ranging back, and he tracks it down, and this ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody